Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this very special room that we're in today. It's a little bit to wrap my head around with the audience being so wide to actually look at everyone. This Sunday is Mother's Day, so I thought this might be a good reminder for everyone who forgot that it's Mother's Day on Sunday, because I tend to always forget. But how can we think about its beautiful origins as honoring one's mother? Well, I encourage you all this Sunday, really telling your mother, if they're still around, how much you appreciate them. So this can be done through a card or a telephone call, and most importantly, to try and spend some quality time with your parents if you're able to.
Last weekend I was in Washington, D.C. for my 10-year reunion, and I was lucky to catch the end of the main cherry blossom festival in North America. Just imagine, the soft white and pink cherries, they create a display with all majestic monument above and beyond the blue. The National Mall reminded me a snapshot from a fairy tale, and I could smell an intense, bittersweet aroma all around the mall. It was a very beautiful experience. And it's exactly the same time of the year that cherry is blooming in my home city, Minsk, in Belarus. For many people, a flower, cherry, which is blooming, it's a symbol of spring, of renewal, of new life. For me personally, it has been always associated with the Victory Day. Nowadays, so many people, they speak less and less about World War II, and they have less awareness. So I invite all of you to stand up for 1 second in order to commemorate all people who died in World War II, and no one is forgotten, nothing is forgotten. Let's be aware and never repeat it again.
As some of you might know, I'm going to Johns Hopkins in August to study medical engineering for my master's degree. So instead of joining the campus tour, I stayed in a seminar room where there was a case discussion on Apple's success. One of the questions I could recall very clearly was, if you were the CEO of Apple, what your leadership style would be? Well, that was a hard question for me. Even now, I can't picture myself as the CEO of a legendary company like Apple. And my goal as a future engineer leader is to add on to my democratic policy of philosophy, and that I will be a affiliated pace setter. Thank you.
The reason I became an engineer was because I was helping my mom build her deck, and I figured out that, hey, isn't this really good engineering? I figured out that, hey, if I put the little string that she was using on the stick, and I could, move the stick back and forth, and I could always keep the string taut. I could always keep it tight. And she said, "Wow, you're very clever. That you'd make a good engineer."
So, right off the bat, the first thing I would teach my child is persistence, because I think persistence is key in life. So a lot of times people fail, and then because of that failure, they don't really want to try again to succeed. Even though if you put in a little bit more effort and you're a little bit more persistent in doing so, you can succeed. So persistence would be like one of the first things.
It's really about being very, very patient and very warm, and also very kind and never judgmental. Never to kind of judge the gift that God gives, like the little baby flower that the mother gets. And always to be very nurturing. So that's what a mother is, I think, what I picked up from my amazing mother. So the only flower I would imagine my mother to be is a unique flower that's in heaven, that isn't even on earth, that
my mother will be visiting me in June, and when she's here, we've chosen to set aside some time. Now, I'm a firm believer in experiences and not gifts per se, so for our celebrations of Mother's Day this year, I'm actually taking my mother to the play Come From Away. So I'm very much looking forward to that.
Okay. If your mom were to become a leader of a country, what would be the first thing she would do? That's easy. I think she would cook for everybody.